Okay, I'm going to break this up into two parts. So I'll show you the first main step. We will do that, and then we'll come back together for the kind of second half, more creative side of it. So you're going to get a ball of clay. Now this is all reused clay from last year, so it may be super wet. It may be a little bit on the hard side. There's different things you can do if it's a little too hard, and I'll show you in a minute. First, we want a slab. So you want to flatten this down. The best way to do that is to use your palm. Now you can use it just flat like this, or we can use a roller. I will say I don't have enough rollers for everyone, so it is something you will need to share. Now there are stars on your table, and you want it about that size. You can see mine doesn't quite fit it yet, and it's also still pretty thick, so I can keep rolling it out. You don't want to roll it too thin. So if it feels like a piece of paper or a piece of fabric, it's way too thin. I just go for about pinky width, a little smaller than pinky width. So like this is a pretty good thickness. This obviously needs to be rolled out more. Okay, so I'm able to fit this stencil on here, which is a good, I'm making it simple so everyone can make one. But if you are more comfortable doing your own design, absolutely. This is not, these stencils are to help you. So what I'm going to do is very lightly press, so I'm not going all the way through it. If you've never done clay before, you might want to stick with this shape and just press down deeper and carve it out. If you are wanting to get fancy, you can kind of use that as a general guide and then create your own shape with it. You decide what you want to do. When you've decided, you have your shape. These are needle tools. Yes, I use these with the students because they are the best clay tools, but they are sharp. So you could, it could poke you, it could make you bleed. So only use it with your clay. Be careful where the tips are, that it's not hit anybody. If this makes you nervous, you can, or there's not enough. The other tool that is good to use is a toothpick. They just break easier. So there's like several of these or toothpicks. You can use either one. So when I'm ready, I'm going to like slice it through like I'm cutting through cake maybe. This is a good time to test it in the bowl, make sure it kind of has enough to curve up a little bit to create more of a trivet. But you probably don't want to actually put it in it yet. So I'm just kind of testing it, and then I'm going to lay it back down. Okay. So we will join back all together when you have your star shape cut out and ready to go.